Hello, I'm Sigsolo. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this Halloween-ish shave. I know it's a couple of days before Halloween, but this is my Halloween shave anyway. And then, well, you will see. I've chosen the most aggressive razor I have because I'm not going to do all kinds of effects and stuff. So I've chosen this. It's the Razorine FlatBoy, this one here. 95mm handle, stainless steel, 13.5mm thick, and a brass head. And why is this so aggressive? Well, I don't know. Well, I know. It's 114 grams, by the way. It's because they have taken their shavette, their Razorine shavette, and just cut it here and put a handle on it. So, yeah, you see the difference here between the ketchup treatment here and the non-ketchup treatment there. It's all, you know, oxidated and black and patinated. Anyway, this is, the blade has no curvature whatsoever. It's completely straight. So this is like using a shavette with a handle on it, you know. So like the Razorine switchback, I think, even though that has a little curvature on the blade. So I'm most likely to bleed a lot, and that's my contribution to the scary part, because I usually cut my molds when I use this razor. So I need to pay attention to it. The soap is the Rhumpkin by 345, and it's apple. It says there pumpkin, apple, and bayron, you know, and this is the scariest one I have. So a wonderful, wonderful scent. This is the Trinity base, so it's a donkey, goat, and camel milk, amongst other things, tallow also. So it's a great, great, great base that's really good for the skin. The brush, this one here, was very kindly sent to me by GDMG brushes over in China, Jane. Thank you, Jane, for sending this to me. And it's an ebony head with a resin, lava, pumpkin-ish orange handle with a synthetic knot in it. I don't know if you see how beautiful this is. And I'm using, to stay in the theme, the sigsolo ball with it. There you have them together. Great, great looking razor. Sorry, brush. I'm sorry. I'm a little scared. I always am when I use this, because if my mind goes out of focus, I know that it will cut me. I will bleed. I know that for a fact, because I've used it many times. I get a very, very close shave with it though, like most people do with the shavette. But here comes the scary part. I need to shut up and focus. So it's just the way it is, isn't it? Wonderful, wonderful scented soap. I got this 3 years ago, and it still works like when it was new, and the scent strength on it is a 7. It's very strong, the scent. Okay, so the blade is the Wizamet blade on its 4th use. See, 3 dots. So I need to be careful with the angle here. It does give a fantastic shape, but all attention needs to be on the angle. No fast swipes here, no anecdotes whilst shaving, because this will cut you up. spit you out. So I got this from Giovanni, the maker, over at Razorine. Then when they released it, I bought it. I didn't get it. I wasn't given it. But I was buying this one from him and chatting with him, and he said, I have this new one, would you like to buy that as well? Hasn't been released yet. And I said, well, yeah, sure. So I got it before it was officially made for sale. Tons of blade feel. So, if I'm focused, oh yeah, the shirt, this one here is the bloodiest shirt I have because it's the collaboration between the Jurassic Park movies and Puma, you know, the brand. So that's why I have a Jurassic Park Puma on this shirt. It's an official one made by Puma when the second Jurassic Park movie, Jurassic World, was released. So it's old stuff. Oh yeah. So far so good. I started off with a 3-day stubble, as I almost always do when I do a video. So far I've been able to concentrate. That's usually the problem, not the razor. So if you have a steady hand and you're able to concentrate on the angle and not have to do all your blah 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 like I do, I'm sure you can master this razor. But if your mind veers off to the side and you start, you know, focusing on different things, you will cut yourself. A very, very light touch. Is needed here. Good thing this soap is so slick. Oh yeah, I had to sit here when I began. I don't know if I will cut that. Wasn't meant to be there. Wasn't invited to the party. So, have you been making pumpkins with candles in them to put on your porches or in the window? Or that's what we do here. Well, that's about it. We don't have other in our family. We cut pumpkins, put candles in them, and put them outside on the porch. So. Or next to the entrance. If you have a little balcony like we do, out there too. Some people go all in on this and have skeletons and stuff. Spiders. In the windows outside. But this is not a holiday or a a season that we celebrate much in our family. So. Christmas, on the other hand, you know, we go all amok. So anyway, seems. Oh, is that a little there? No. Wait a second. I need to align that beard. Yeah, that's it. So it seems I got away with it. I think that always happens when I do a video and tell you that the razor is super aggressive and will cut me up. Then I don't. And when I use a mild razor and tell you this is a mild razor, an autopilot razor, I cut everything up. So that seems to be my cross to bear in the. So anyway, the splash. Look at this. It's all transparent until you shake it. And it becomes milky white. See? Like that. Has a fantastic scent of apples and pumpkins, and then a little bay rum in the background. I'm not big on bay rums. Oh yeah, and then alcohol, so it burns a little. So what a wonderful, wonderful set that I enjoy. I use it all year, but it's a fantastic set. Was that a little weaver there? I felt a little stinging, so that's a mole there. Well, no blood, so you know what they say? Well, maybe you don't. Anyway, are you ready for the sound test? Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and share. And you know why we do this? We do this because we are not obsessed, we are dedicated. Thank you for watching. I will be back in November with slanted November, using only slants. More about that in the next shave, when we actually enter November. So welcome back and see you. Have a nice Halloween. Sigsolo out.